At 39 going on 40, the University of Calgary is hitting its stride. With more than 110,000 alumni living in 120 countries around the world, the U of C is poised to take on the future. The U of C contributes to the well-being of the people of Alberta, Canada, and the world through its relentless pursuit of quality teaching and research programs.
Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome to the University of Calgary. Now, if you're a new student here, or you're just trying to see what the U of C is all about, I'm here to get you on the inside track. So let's go check out the U of C and meet and greet the people in the know. The U of C may seem overwhelming with a 213-hectare campus, 16 faculties, 53 departments, and over 26,000 full-time students. But once you take a walk around, you'll see that it's really not that intimidating. And soon it'll start to feel like you're home away from home. First up, the Fitness Center. The University of Calgary Fitness Center is a state-of-the-art workout facility. Weight rooms, gyms, courts, a climbing wall, a swimming pool, and an Olympic speed skating track. You can pretty much do whatever you want to. We do research too, and you can get involved. Here we find solutions to everyday challenges and help real-life heroes. Did you know that David Beckham's soccer shoes were developed and designed in this very room? If you'd rather watch than participate, you can check out any number of the Dinos sports teams. Basketball, hockey, field hockey, football, swimming, soccer, or volleyball. Now, if you've worked up an appetite after all your exercise or cheering, Mac Hall Food Court is right around the corner. A lot of students meet here for lunch. You can bring your own brown bag or try one of our many food court options. Tables fill up fast, so grab a seat. You might even catch up with President Weingarten. Hi. How are you?
I'm terrific, thanks.
So is there anything you'd like to tell our new students?
First thing I'd like to do is to thank them for picking us as their university. You know, we're very mindful of the fact that they're giving us 3, 4, or 5 years of their life, at an important part of their life, to come and study here. And it's a responsibility we take very seriously. And so, to all of you, welcome to the University of Calgary.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Good luck.
Yes, you too. Right behind me is the infamous Den, where you can unwind after exams, listen to music, or enjoy a beverage. On Thursday nights, dancing, drinks, and drama are on the agendas of many students. And this is the new Mac Hall. Great bands play here all the time. We've seen acts like REM, Green Day, Radiohead, and James Brown. Tickets go fast, and you don't want to miss out. So check the campus ticket center frequently just to see what's coming up. This is the Prairie Chicken, one of the most popular places to see and be seen on campus. Behind these doors is your first stop for student administrative services, where you can take care of all your administrative needs. Register, pay your fees, change faculties, or drop courses. We're here to get degrees, and these people will help us make it happen. This is the library. It's got all the answers that Google doesn't, and it's a great place to get away and study. It's also the home of the InfoCommons, with 24-hour access to campus computers, making it possible to work on lab papers, term papers, or whatever, whenever it's best for you. And look who's coming this way. It's Brian West, our Student Union President. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Chris.
How's it going?
It's going good.
So what's coming up for the U of C this year?
Well, you know, it's a good year for us to be coming to the U of C. Not only do we have a tuition freeze and a hike in government funding, but there's new student commons on the way. There's new scholarships for students, as well as reduction in class sizes, though they're still going to be way bigger than any of these frosh we've seen in high school.
Wow, sounds great.
Yeah,
We'll see you around. Brian West. This is The Rock. We use it to promote events, philosophies, or just heartfelt personal greetings. So grab a paintbrush and make a statement. Although the majority of U of C students live off campus, There is a residence for out-of-town students and for those who just can't get enough of the res lifestyle. And what exactly is that lifestyle? Well, let's go find out on U of C Cribs. All right, I'm here with Emily, the Resident Student Association president, and she's going to give us an idea of what res life is really like. So come on.
Okay, well, this is a typical hallway in Rundle Hall. There's single and double rooms. Everyone kind of shares a bathroom at the beginning of the hall. I'm just going to show you a typical residence room. So yeah, this is pretty much a traditional double room. 2 beds, a desk, tons of bookshelf space. In the 2 traditional buildings, there's 600 first-year students that stay here, and then in conjunction with all the apartment buildings, it's around 1,500 students.
Well, thanks for the tour, and thanks for letting us use your room on this edition of U of C Cribs. And if res life gets a little too hectic for you, you can check out the brand new Internet Cafe located in Mac Hall. It seats up to 100 people, is equipped with computers, and is set up for wireless access. So you can surf the net, check your email, do research, or update your blog. Plus, there's a coffee shop with a mountain view. And who says computers are isolating? We're coming to the end now, but before I sign off, I want to introduce you to one of my favorite professors. Good afternoon, Dr. Bob.
Hi, Chris.
So do you have any tips for our new students?
Sure do. 15 hours per week of classes for the typical student, multiplied by 3, because that's what the profs expect, adds up to 60. So if you're working 20 or 30 hours per week, probably too much. Number 2, find a good study group. It really helps to study together. Number 3, find a good study location. If you fall asleep when you're studying, it could be the light, could be the temperature, could be the noise. Change, find someplace else. Next, take some risks. Profs often have office hours, should have office hours, drop by, we don't bite. Last of all, find those clubs on campus. They've got the old exams. That's an inside tip on how to do well.
Great. Thanks, Dr. Bob.
Thanks, Chris.
This is where you'll find what you're looking for. You'll meet new friends and learn about different cultures. The things we learn here will take us into the future because this is where our dreams start. This is where we can become whoever we want to be. CEOs or poets, small business owners or dancers, astronauts, scientists, computer innovators. Whatever your dream, we're glad you're here. What makes the U of C different? You'll have a hands-on university experience and be personally connected to the fastest growing, most energetic city in Canada. Step outside the classrooms and labs. You know what you want. Learn it and live it, here and now. Experience your education at the U of C.